Do you want to apply in America for your master's or PhD degree but don't know the process or feel confused about it? Let me make it easy for you guys so that you can start your application process with confidence. Hello everyone, my name is Waseem Haider and I'm a professor of mechanical and materials engineering at Central Michigan University here in the United States. When I was a student just like you, I did not know how to select universities or how to apply for admission. In fact, I was confused about the whole application process. But now I choose to help you so that you can successfully apply for admission and get scholarships. Every time when students contact me and tell me that they got admission and they got scholarships, that motivates me to continue this journey. In this video, I'll show you step by step on how to apply in the US universities. So let's get started. Here you have to identify your priorities. You can select a university based on its ranking, based on its world ranking or the US ranking. For the world ranking, you can use QS University Ranking website, or you can use US News Ranking website to look at the US ranking. Simply go to Google and type in US News Ranking. Let's say you're applying in computer science. So you would write in Google, US News Ranking, Computer Science. Click on the first link. That'll display all the universities which offer a computer science program. Other than the ranking, people look at the tuition fee, people look at their location of the university, people look at scholarships and fellowships, and also the research facility which university offers. Anyways, based on all these requirements, you can select at least 5. I would recommend 5 to 10 universities. You can contact here professors or graduate program directors or department chairs. Every time when you approach them, make sure you write a very concise and a professional email with a clear subject line. Initially, introduce yourself and talk about your research interest and also request for guidance. Also, request for a virtual meeting so that you can learn about their research activities and then they can learn about you. If you do not hear back from a professor, you can politely follow up after 1 to 2 weeks. Looking at the university website, making yourself familiar with the application process, making yourself familiar with the scholarship process. Moreover, when you're visiting the university web pages, make sure to look at admission requirements. What are the minimum requirements for TOEFL or IELTS? If the university accepts PTE or Duolingo as the English proficiency exams. Moreover, if they require GRE or GMAT or any other standardized exam. What are the minimum requirements for the GPA? And also, if they require the statement of purpose, some universities might ask you to write personal statement or an academic statement. Make sure you write down all these eligibility requirements and deadlines and start preparing your application. Once you start preparing your application, I would recommend that you make a digital copies of all of these documents. And when we talk about the personal statement or academic statement, or when we talk about statement of purpose, start preparing these essays in advance. Do not wait until the last second. Once you write them down, once you have a good initial draft, make sure you show it to your friends or colleagues or anybody at home or in the university so that they can guide you and help you to further improve your essays. Remember, most of the universities do not recommend using AI software such as ChatGPT. So please do not use any of those softwares. Write essays on your own, work on them, show it to your friends and families, revise them. Remember, these essays play a very important role in your application decision. Also, make sure when you fill up the application form, double check your name, date of birth, and all the other details. Submit everything before the deadline and save all the confirmation emails. Finally, stay updated with the admission requirements. reach out to the university admissions offices for any kind of clarification. Most importantly, stay patient and apply to multiple universities so that you have a higher chances of getting acceptance. Well, with that being said, good luck with your applications.